Alright folks, the room's all sanded up. There were a lot of defects, took a little while. As you can tell, a lot of raised up areas. Of course, I had to fill in some holes from curtain rods and stuff like that. So now it's time to go around all of the edges and start painting. It's gonna be a fun time. Now I gotta be honest with you, going around the edges of the room and the corners of the room took a lot of time. Not only is prep work really important with painting, but so are these cut-ins or these edges. So you can see me going around the room and just trying my best not to get paint on the wrong surfaces. Again, it takes a good amount of time before I can start rolling. As I said in my previous videos, I do find painting to be pretty therapeutic. I love doing it, and honestly, it does provide for some pretty good ASMR. So in this next clip, you'll hear me finally getting to roll, and the lovely sounds that come along with it. So now that all of the edges and the cut-ins are complete, we are going to go around the room and roll. This is what takes the least amount of time, but the most amount of paint. I almost went through all of the paint that I bought and had to go back to Home Depot. But enjoy. It's very pink. Well, it's been a long day of painting, so much so that the phone died. But now, it's time to paint the accent wall fruit cocktail. I've already done the trim all the way around. It is coming along. I'll tell you what, this is a culture shock for me. I've only known boys my whole life, and now, about to have a girl. It's something. But I will say the funhouse walls did turn out pretty well. The lighter pink, so just gonna have to probably do another coat around the edges, but let's dig in. Let that dry. Back at it again. It's very pink in here. My goal is to go around the room with the lighter pink with another coat, and then also go around the trim, at least for the light pink. Dark pink looks mostly okay, I might do that again. And then I also have some white paint to do the trim, so go team go. And this is where the second coat really shines. It's kind of hard to see, but if you look at the very top, you can kind of see this darker shade underneath, and that's because the second coat of paint has not been applied. Of course, we could have called it after the first day. However, if you really want the room to look finished or refined, you really gotta take your time and go around and make sure that all surfaces have the correct amount of paint. So as you see, as I move across, that darker shade at the very top and around the fire alarm there go away, and of course makes this look so much better. Magnifique. Well, the phone died, but finished product. Painted the doors, baseboard with a bright white. All the cut-ins have been finished. Other door painted. Even the windowsills repainted. Looks a lot cleaner in here. Thanks for tuning in this episode and watching paint dry. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one.